Everything I thought was cool, drugs, everything, tagging the gangs, it was pointless basically.
If you're 16 to 18 and have dropped out of high school, check out Texas Challenge Academy.
I got my GED, I got my diploma, I got accepted to Blinn Community College.
Go to Texas Challenge Academy online for more information.
Hopefully I go down the right track from here.
Do you have what it takes to accept the Texas Challenge? To dream? To believe? To achieve?
Our state and our nation are facing an epidemic. Each year in the state of Texas, 119,000 high school kids drop out. The prison population in the state of Texas is comprised 95% of people without a high school diploma or a GED. We are at risk of losing an entire generation. The Texas National Guard Youth Challenge Academy was created in an effort to alleviate this problem. The leadership of the Texas National Guard are committed to helping our state and our nation fight the epidemic of high school dropouts. We are going to do everything we can as the National Guard to ensure the safety and security of our next generation.
According to Time Magazine's cover story, Dropout Nation, 30% of all our nation's high school students will now drop out before graduation. And in some metropolitan areas in Texas, the dropout rate is as high as 50%. Ask yourself, are you tough enough to take the Texas Challenge? There are 8 core components to the Texas National Guard's Youth Challenge program. Leadership and followership. Cadets learn positive leadership and followership responsibilities and positive roles within social groups. Responsible citizenship. Cadets understand the civic responsibilities and the role of a positive citizen within the community. Academic excellence. Cadets increase grade levels in reading and mathematics, attain a GED or high school diploma, and are encouraged to pursue higher education after challenge. Students also learn job skills such as resume writing, job interview techniques, and career exploration. Students learn personal financial management, teamwork skills, anger management, drug and alcohol avoidance strategies, and other critical life coping skills. They also learn about health and hygiene by understanding the basics of nutrition, substance abuse awareness, and positive personal relationships. Cadets also learn the value of giving back to the society that nurtures them through performing a minimum of 40 hours of service to their community. And another fundamental core component of the Texas Youth Challenge program is physical fitness. Through daily exercise activities and intramural sports, cadets become fit in body and mind.
My life before challenge was very chaotic. Everything I did was to be different from everybody else. I always had to prove a point to my family and my cousins because my family's gang affiliated, so I had to prove myself. My friends, I wouldn't say they were my friends because I write them, I never get anything back, but everything I thought was cool, drugs, everything, tagging the gangs, it was pointless basically. Now, after being here at Challenge, I can say that I have more structure, and that Challenge helped me become a young man, and that I hope to be a man I can prove to my mom instead of the person I was before. On break, she saw some of it, but I want to prove myself. They put me in a school of EMT, so I got my certificate. I worked hard for that, so I got a career I can go to if college don't work out. And I got accepted to Blinn Community College. I plan on attending after here in August. I got my diploma, I got my GED, I took my ASVAB score and I passed them all. So hopefully I go down the right track from here.
The success of the Texas Challenge Academy program is based upon the working relationships that the teachers establish with the kids. I can't say enough about how important that is when you're working with at-risk students. These students come to us with many challenges, and academically they may be more challenged than others. And in order to bridge that gap to help those kids be successful, it's very important for the teachers to meet them where they are, and within a 5.5 month period of time, help them recover credits through a direct instruction and computer-based curriculum. In doing that, not only are the students able to have an individual education, but they're also being taught team building skills and basically just work skills for once they leave here.
Before Challenge, it was all about weed, not going to school, skipping school, hanging out with the wrong people, not listening to my parents, just making really dumb decisions. And now that I come to Challenge, I feel like all the decisions that I made have affected my future, but I'm better than that. And I recovered from all of that. And I have a better relationship with my mom and my dad. My dad, I never thought I'd see him come to any type of thing that I would graduate from, but he's actually gonna be here. My mom, I made her very proud. She's forgotten everything that I've done in the past and just looked at me now. When I get out of here, I'm gonna go back to high school, finish my senior year, and I'm gonna go to San Jac and finish up and go off to Prairie View or University of Houston to major in kinesiology.
After 5.5 months, cadets are ready to graduate in full regalia, proud of their accomplishments at the Texas Challenge Academy. Graduation is the first step to success. For the next 12 months, the post-residential phase, intensive mentoring and follow-up with cadets is crucial to help them maintain their newfound resolve.
The best thing for them is that we provide them a positive learning environment that is safe for them to achieve what it is that they want to achieve. They're going to tell us what they want to be in life, and we're going to show them the steps that they need to take to reach those goals. Now, when they come in here, they maybe want to be a doctor or a lawyer, and they're not going to graduate 6 months later and become a doctor or a lawyer. So we have to show them what they have to do to be able to get to those, to achieve those goals. So it's a very, very long and hard process, but we have a mentoring phase which lasts for 12 months after the residential phase, where they'll work with their mentor in achieving those goals. Sometimes they're going to get off track a little bit, and that's the purpose of the case managers, and we utilize the entire staff to ensure that they're pursuing the goals that they identify to us. Now, things change, and we understand that, and all it takes is a small adjustment to start getting them back in the right direction, and that's what we're here for.
God has given us a second chance at happiness, so let's get the most out of it. We've already been given everything we need to achieve anything we want. There's nothing to wait for. We can take action now. So if there were one last thing I'd say to the graduation class of TCA 2008-2, before we toss our hats in the air and depart into our new lives and begin our new journeys, I'd say here's to the day that we've all told ourselves at least once in our life wouldn't come. That at one point in time in our life seemed impossible, almost unreachable, and we made it. We made it to the starting line of our adult lives, and now the race begins. I wouldn't want to be standing in front of any other graduates but the ones in this ceremony today. The TCA class of 2008-2 is filled with so many teens that thought they had no other opportunities in life until we got to TCA and fought for a chance at happiness and didn't give up no matter how hard things got. Instead, we tried even harder. We will always be a family, and we will never forget the faces of those who have helped us change our life and realize what we have to offer this world. So go. Prove to the world just how great you are, and prove it to them with your chest out and a smile on your face. Because you earned it. We did it.
The Texas Challenge Academy is ready to take on those who want a second chance for success. Texans aren't quitters. We don't give up on ourselves or on others. We certainly do not give up on the youth of our great state. What can you do to help? Value yourself and your future. Be a concerned parent or guardian. Be a mentor. Be a hand up for someone. Join the Texas National Guard in supporting second chances. Dream, believe, achieve.